Hey, welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draemond here playing more Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Let's get into it. Necro versus Inferno. Interesting. Haven't played either of them for some time, so let's go for it. I mean, last time played against Necro as dungeon and got destroyed. So feel like this is kind of pushing the envelope of where I think 4 and then we're passing. Yeah. Alright, we'll play Inferno today. It's been a while since I've played Inferno. I know a lot of people are starting Ignatius rather than Cal. Okay, so 2,900. Oh, he's... Nope, 3,000. He's going Inferno. Okay. Not exactly what I thought. Okay, I guess Ignatius meta has gone up quite a lot then. Interesting. I would have picked Necro over, but you know what? That's fine. Crag hacks, fine, but not the Necro hero we're looking for. We're looking for money. There's at least some money out here. Nice scroll. Is that our stables right there too? Okay, so we have a little bit of cash out here. Like, I'm not used to, no. That's a little unfortunate. Also a little unfortunate. Okay, we have money and skeletons down that way. Grab Gretchen to go ahead and go off-roading a bit. Okay, even more skeletons down here, even better. And crypts as well. So we can go skeleton, skeleton up. That is too many earth elementals. Coronius. Okay, so let's go ahead, just grab a few of these things and come back. Actually, here, we're going to need to go ahead and get Moendor first, because we are going to want to get the skeleton transformer here. Yeah. 100 and get 400 worth of skeletons more. 106. 8 whites. Grab slow. Pass slow. Because, yeah, then we can go ahead and clear the armadillos and then send Thant down or something like that. I don't see anything here that we need Thant to play. We do have 2 powers, so we can slow him next turn. Oh, he goes first. Never mind. Well, we'll take the retail then. Perfect. And we'll send Eris up. Just to kind of see what else we have here. Mondor. Like, I kind of want to see what else is to the south here now. Khalid has haste. That's nice, actually. Or are they guarding Hillfort? Okay, so anything that we need Thant to play? Not really. But we do need the army back, so I think we just do this. And then we can send Moendor back this way if we need to. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the rest of the skeletons. Each haste. And then we just send Thant Crypt to Crypt. Or Crypt to XP. Okay, well, I guess we just haste. And then this gives us even more skeletons. Crypts and skeletons, one hive. We see no artifacts. We're in a corner. I'm a little concerned about this one. Yeah. I'm just not seeing, like, what we do, right? Because we have no objectives. We have one objective. We have 2 Lich dwellings. And that's it. Alright. 1-1-1. Let's just restart this one. Not quite the start we're looking for. Good army. But we need stuff to do, right? That army. Shoot. Just like that. We get strakered. Okay, but we have a prison right here, so... a tough box. Ooh, another box up here, though, so... we'll see. Eris. Okay, well... the crown is not necessarily a bad thing. One mana is 1 mana. Or 10 mana is 10 mana. Okay, Sephiroth, it's Curse. Okay, Bone Dragon dwelling down here could actually be interesting. Let's grab Straker first here. We want the Skeleton Transformer. Kind of low on skeletons. This puts us over 100 at the very least. Because then at least we get haste with Straker. I think that's better. Eight. Yeah. Okay, we just go right there. And we're here. And we just lose the one other. Perfect. Okay. Dargem. I mean, that's fine. Manticores, maybe? There. So this is a level 5 Dargem. Expert Tactics. Expert Wisdom. So if we had a good Scholar... Okay, we do have the shield over here too. Could potentially play. Just go get that right now. I do want to see what that Pandora is to the north, though. Okay, so that's actually somewhere we could send Thant right away. So we could play, come back a bit, grab, play, and be in position up there, and we can see what this is guarding. Oh, Horn Demons, okay. Ooh, Redwood right here too, huge. Okay. Let's play the Dwarves. 11, 17, don't really want that. And like this. Careful now. I do want to wait on those shots. Can't quite reach. We should be fine here. And pull back the Battle Dwarves. Careful. Can we hit for 12? Maybe. Okay, keep the Battle Dwarf over there. Hit in there. Nice. 2, 3, 4. He can move 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think he can hit us no matter where we go here, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, well I didn't lose the skeleton, so that's nice. Okay, we'll grab one more hero, Genova. Perfect. Can come back to town. And just like this, we go play... Make sure we do that. We go play this box. 19. Definitely don't want to lose 19. Keep those two up there. Might as well hit in. He's gonna come hit, and then this guy's gonna come forward, so let's just defend. Okay. We animate. And hope this is big XP. 5k gold. Okay. Not the end of the world. We have Eovacious and Cult. Both are very good heroes. I want to see what these guys are guarding, though. Refugee camp, okay. Well, potentially we come play this next, but this is looking better. Lots of Pandoras. We have a shield. We could get a Bone Dragon. I think potentially we send Eovacious down here to get the Bone Dragon. We just have Zydar sidestep here, see what's guarding this. So yeah, let's do this. We'll spend... We'll pass this stuff over and then do that. Alright. Kind of happy with this. Oh, I also see Trident here, so... Darn. I didn't even notice the Trident before. But he wants to restart, so unfortunate. Even with the Straker start, that was looking okay. Over Silt is very nice, but that's too big to start at. Okay, we do have archers in the road. Not ideal. Dargem again. It's interesting. Lots of money up here to the north. We're completely cut off, though. I'm gonna grab Labitha to just go down this way because at least she's got speed. And this little pocket is actually... it's just a little pocket, that's it. That's unfortunate. So we need to deal with the archers, so I think that's a Thant job. So XP archers with Thant. And we also grab Neela here too, just to get shield. Yeah, I think we'll grab Neela, grab shield, curse, etc. And then we just send Vidomina up here to look for some more, or to go gather the rest of this stuff. We have Necklace of Swift too to start. It's actually kind of huge. Do we play with the whites then? Because we have Necklace of Swiftness. Yeah, I think we get that. And then we go clear. 1 and 1. Okay, well, should be good from here. Actually hit in, so let's animate. Huge. Yetis. Okay. Not exactly the thing we're looking for. So can we get enough money this turn for another hero? So we have a big con. We have a big con. Small shield. Money. Manticore box. Extremely bad logistics. If this was like a size 2, I think I'd be inclined to keep this. But I don't think I can keep that. We need something to empower us, right? And right now we're not getting that. Okay, well we've got CL. What does Nimbus bring us? Shield. Like, CL might be able to play... And then we've got a big dwarf box down here. It's 50 to 99. Okay, Neela... Okay, we have Quiet Eye, nice. Okay, let's grab Neela first. Gonna give us a couple resources here. And I think we just go ahead and grab CL right now. Four, five, six, something like that. And we just go clear the centaurs with her. And then we should be fine to beat that. Alright, well, he wants his last restart, so there we go. I just wanted to make sure we could actually beat that with her. Oh, Cape of Velocity. Huge. Very hard fight to start, though. But, you know, you get a couple levels on Fant first. And then that just helps. Still Eye is nice. Ghost Dragon Break. Okay. Well, not too worried about the morale issues then. Ranlu, I think, starts with haste. So if we can get like another scholar or something. There's a hive over here. Okay, we have bone dragons. We can go for the bone dragons. Pretty early, actually. Especially with animate. Like, where can we start? Do we just start at the bone dragon? We want to... We need a few other things here first. So, one, Dargem. Level 4 Shrine here. Okay. Not the most useful right away. Okay, no scholar yet. No, no scholar yet. Zubin. Let's go check out what's over here. There's a prison. But that's too hard to beat right now. And then we need... Okay, so no scholars, so... We'll send Ranlu... Right, you do start with haste, don't you? Yeah. I think we just send him down... Okay. Well, we could play the Leprechaun's Crypt to try and level with Thant. We have enough for one more hero. Let's go Dargem. Or Zilaire, I should say. Not Dargem. Okay, we have more hive. And then more money down here too. Skeletons, zombies. Okay, so then I think that's going to affirm what we do. Oh, Ring of Life is very good too for us. So we need Skeleton Transformer. Perfect. We just buy everything that we can, basically. And we just go play the Leprechauns into Crypt. Or Crypt into leprechauns. No, I think we do leprechauns. Because then we can we can trade with Ranlu and get the dragonfly. We can actually reach there. Oh, sweet. We'll do this. Because then we can protect right here. Okay, we lose 1 white. But I'd rather lose a white. Actually reach it right now, but I don't think that matters as much. So let's do this. Set for speed. We play the crypt. We play the treasure chest. We play the dragon vault. And that's our next turn. It's a very nice looking scroll right there too. So Maris just picks up all this miscellaneous. Zubin, same thing. Go up, explore this area. Dargem potentially goes this way to explore that side. Pick up all this cash with Zelaire. Reinforce with Oris. Grab, back to here. Because at the very least, Ranlu passes, we go here, then someone either gets the army from, or the reinforcements from here, up. Yeah. Okay. This is looking okay. And then, you know, Cape of Velocity, very good thing to have as well. Cape is one of my favorite artifacts in the game, so anything that increases your speed is quite huge. So once we get that dragon as well, then I think we just go for the hives, or we go to the boars. Probably boars to get the ring, go to the hive, and then hive, etc. So we don't have any stats that we see on screen though, which is a little unfortunate. Okay, let's see. So first off, oh, there's a weapon here with the Minotaurs. At least it's something. Dargam, Zubin. Oh boy. We're just stuck here, aren't we? The logistics on these maps have been horrendous, and that's technically stats. I guess you could call that stats. For that price is insane. Something like this, maybe actually right here. Yeah, I want Dargem going this way just to see what else is up here. I mean, I could grab Ranlu here to pick up this stuff, but I feel like we probably want to get another hero for that instead. And then bring that across. Yeah. At the very least, something like that. Ranlu. We just need the skeletons for this. No. We will take one hit. Nice. Oh, it's something. Okay. 111. We can take on a Dragon Vault for that, can't we? I do kind of want to see Beholders. Okay. Alright. Thant. Let's go deal with this Dragon Vault. 47. We can do better than that. Alright. Well, we definitely want him to come down towards us. Maybe we put the skeleton here so we're at least close to the ballista. But the ballista doesn't go in any danger here. Yeah. We can wait for the ballista to shoot it at least once. And now it doesn't really matter, we just have to hit him, so... Zero to 1. Oh, we should hit, or at least 1 there. And then we animate. How much health does he have left? 106. We should be fine. Nice. It's actually quite huge. Where can we get to? Get pretty darn close. So, Ranlu. Let's go ahead and grab the dragon. And then we'll just be in position here. We're going to get a little bit of mana back. We won't have enough for an animate, but that's okay. We go Mage Guild into Amplifier next turn. Haste, no slow. Okay. That's fine. Could be worse. Could be worse. But now, with the Bone Dragon that drains morale, hopefully we get this ring relatively cheaply. And then we just go down towards here. I think that's the plan. Yeah, I think that is the plan. Tank could even pick up the +1 knowledge here. Plus more knowledge here. Type of thing. And position. Depending if we get mysticism upgrades. Yeah, I think that'll be the plan. So it feels like we're going to be breaking with an undead army with a couple wyverns just to be some fodder against it. So do we have any imp caches? Medusa store. Yeah, well, one picket back here too, but I don't know. Oh, you can't get through there. Okay. Knolls. Like this looks nice. This looks nice. This could actually be a pretty decent scroll. Like a meteor shower. That'd be cool. Meteor shower would be good for us. Okay, well, we have a second picket now. We also have an easier weapon to get to. Small quest. Dargem. Not a free tree. Oh boy. There's just like not a lot going on here, is there? Okay, what do we do here? I think we bring Ranlu back to town. Get The Walking Dead as the things that we want them to be. Skeletons. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, Ranlu to town. We'll get Vidomina. Grab the last of the skeletons here as well. Yeah, we should actually take the dragonfly with us. And then Something like that. At least have advanced necromancy, so there's that. Here we go. 14 and 3. Yeah, at least they can't morale us. 1. Wait. There. Wait. Defend. Should be able to hit there just fine. Be pretty safe. Yeah, we should be able to clear. Let's go start hitting this one. Two to 3, 18 health. I think we have to hit in there. There we go. Advanced Wisdom, or Advanced Mysticism, very good. Okay, so now the Domina. There we go. And potentially we can sell some stuff. We'll come back to you. Now we could just go right for the crewmates, but Oris, I think I'd like to do this. So Thant. I would love logistics, but that's just pushing it too much. So this should give us just enough, not XP, what's it called? $680. I don't think we can quite reach. No, can't quite reach. Okay. Oris, let's send the army down this way. To Dargem. Keep. Or Zalair, I should say. Sure. Perfect. Oris. Can be here. I think we go ahead and we get a tavern down below. Because we can take everything out of here. How far can you make it? Rathmont could pick it up and come back. So Rathmont. Okay, so if we move Oris here, how far do you make it, sir? Right here. Pretty darn close. Everything to Rathmont. Do we think we can make him reach the town on this side that turn? Probably not. So we should have hired all the troops then. Man, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Okay, well. We can at least be here. We don't want to get rid of you. You, Marist. I think we can get rid of you up here because I think I want to do that. We can come to Vidomina. Like that. Pick up everything here that we can. We can hit up the tree, just really see if there's anything else. And then bring all of that up next turn. Yeah, so Thant grabs a rally flag, more knowledge, plays the crewmates, plays the hive. Well, there we go. We know what we need to do. That's interesting, to say the least. So maybe we do that. We go rally flag here, play the crewmates, skip the hive, and come down. Just play this stuff, get everything we can, because that'll give us the stats that we need. Okay. Yeah. Happy with that. Well, as happy as I can be anyways. We have stats, people. Stats. Actual tangible stats. Right there, I see them. Compare that with our tiny quest shield. It's something. But that's the type of thing you need for Necro too. And that's not a hard, well, it's a hard fight, but it's not doable, right? With a couple animates. This is more like 12 or 13 unicorns. Two animates with 130-ish skeletons. If they're in stacks of like two, we can hit them for 2. We also have a ballista, which is very nice. Bring a life, which is going to be 150 skeletons. Yeah, that's going to be beneficial. Then we play the hive, swing up to the other hive, and potentially go for break. So day 4, here, 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 here. Potentially run on the Nagas or something. So we're back up here. And then we have him play, run, and then go to break. Because then everyone else can play the rest. Okay, so first off, who are you, Thant? Go here. Secondly, Zai. Just grab the money right to here. I'm just getting rid of Zai, so just take everything from you, Rathmont. We come back to town. We do all of this fun, funky stuff. In fact, I think we even get rid of the whites at this stage. There we go. 174, that's a heck of a lot better. Okay. There we go, we have money. Who is out here? You are. We'll grab them and come down. Zai, get rid of you. More knowledge. Okay. Ranlu. Down to Rathmont. Like, do we want to go Cursed Temple upgrade? Right? Skeleton warriors are very nice. The speed upgrade is the big thing. I think we do in this case. There we go. And then we start sending Ranlu down this way. Rathmont. Pass everything over to Thant. We have one animate right now, and I would like to keep it as best as we can. Because we're speed 6 to their 5. It should be fine to take out the crewmates with just them. They can't morale us. Huge. Huge. Okay, that's very big for us. Oceanids. I think we at least go here, and then we see how far we have. Rathmont. Small, so yeah, anyone can play that after the fact. Just want to keep these guys away so we can get earth magic. Huge. Yeah, so 354, 1, 2, 3. Can't quite run this turn. So let's get a little bit of XP here and play the unicorns. we want to play the unicorns this turn, or are we going to wait because that would give us a second animate next turn? Second animate. Yeah, I think second animate is going to be very nice. Just grab everything we can here. Vidomina. Okay, so Oris. Let's do this. And just be here. Oris can go ahead and just grab some zombies, Walking Dead, etc. Be here. Rathmont. Do we want Rathmont to play here? He only has Frenzy, which doesn't really help. The Domina at least has all these other spells. Yeah, so maybe Rathmont. Just here to help facilitate while the Domina is here to play the Hive. Ranlu potentially goes and gets the town. Zubin can pick up the 2 graveyards and be over here. Yeah, I guess we go Marketplace. I know we have the trading post, but it is just nice to have in case we can't get to the trading post. Yeah. I think that's it. So our army is going to be mostly undead, it looks like. So many graveyards too, instead of we're spending money on zombies over getting free skeletons. Yeah, 13 growth of zombies because we've tagged, what, 1, 2, soon to be 3, 4, 5, potentially soon to be 6 graveyards. I want to see, oh, I think that's actually another hive right there. So potentially we grab here, run on the Nagas, or we play here, depending if we still have mana left. Maybe we use Thant to play the small hive, and then we use Zalair, the Domina, to come up here to play this next hive. Zalair doesn't have tactics, does he? No, but he has Forgetfulness. So Forgetfulness could be useful there. So 3 hives. 3 hives against Ghost Dragons. Do we have slow? We did not get slow, but we do have Stone Shield, or Stone Skin and Shield. So that works. Okay, let's get this turn going. So first off, let's see about Ranlu. Well, there's another Dragon Cave over here. Holy moly. Okay. Lots of good stuff over there. So, Zubin. And Dargem, where are you, sir? Can't quite reach. So, Ergon. We'll do this. Upgrade them. Estate Mausoleum Hall of Darkness. So we're not building to Dragon Ball. Okay. But we can at least pick up Estate. Just for the vampires. Maybe then we do this. It's 25 more skeletons, which actually is a decent amount. Yeah. Let's do this. Here you go, sir. Boris. So Thant here. Boris right to him. Thant plays the unicorns. 156 and 1. Like to keep our dragon alive. As best we can, and potentially our ballista too. And we can hit in, and then come down. If we get blinded, I think we just want to come down. Let these guys deal with all of that. We want to hit right there. Perfect. That way only one can really hit our skeletons. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay, so we actually kind of want to go right here, don't we? Maybe we hit the 4 stack. Like, for sure we're clearing 3. Okay. Maybe we just defend. Oh, they went straight for the dragon. That's so unfortunate. Okay, well. Huge. Okay, so defend. Animate. Say screw the dragon. That's actually quite big for us. There we go. Oris can come down and pick up this stuff down here. Now we still have moves. We can actually just go right here to play the Nagas. So let's do that. Very similar. $68. No, thank you. We get one animate, but it's a much better animate. They can morale us this time, so we are going to want to sack a couple skeletons up here to turn some around. Didn't really want 3 of them coming down this way. Back up. Let's go right there. Like that. One, two, three, 4, 5. Yeah. I think he can just come hit us. Yeah, that's not great. Okay. Well, we definitely need to hit there. Okay. Animate for 9? Or do we save it because we're going to go right into the hive? I think we save it because we're going to go into the hive. Alright. Yeah. I think we do that. The Domina. Okay, so Rathmont. Just pick up all this stuff. Maybe even the 8 here. Thant. Into the hive. Four, 3, 13. This is min. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and we'll just animate then. Four and 1. Okay. Rathmont can actually get up to here, so let's go set for speed. Leave all this stuff on Thant. Yeah, it is another hive right here. So we're going to need more heroes. Domina has speed. Boris does not, so not too worried about this stuff down here. Let's get... Sure, you. You're quick. Okay, so Rathmont grabs the sword, brings to Miriam or to Zalair. Zalair plays the Ice Elementals with Forgetfulness. We play the Hive. Miriam comes back out. Thant. We have Expert. So 15 or 30%. So 10, 20. Yeah, we're going to have plenty. So we could have Thant. Really just go Rally Flag for Cape. Ergon. I don't think can reach down there. So Zubin. I want to get rid of another hero, so probably... Man. Because I want to pick up all this stuff. Domina, I guess, because... You're... Oh, you can get up to here. I guess it's Zubin. Because I need more heroes down there. You have no speed. Merlanda, I guess. And we upgrade to big stronger skeleton. And then we come down this way. Like so. Yeah, so Thant, here. Someone picks up stuff, comes back down. He comes here, runs. Gets all his mana back, and then goes to break for day 6. Day 6, he's ending in town. Day 7, he's going up road. And then we'll have the 3 hives to play. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Okay, I think that's as best we can do. So, Rathmont first. Here. Give me all the stuff. Yeah, perfect. Zalair. Everything to Zalair. Maybe not the wyverns. Like that. Zalair plays the Ice Elementals, 36, 1, and 3. Affects no one. We can curse, though. Run the little guys forward first. More cursing. Hey, so many turns to it across. Well, at least we can come down here and deal with them here. And turn them into skeletons at the very least. Okay. Big High. We still have a curse. 7 and 82. Max High. Got it. Well, we want to get to the corner as best we can. Or do we just hit in? Let me hit guy going last. Okay, no more curses. that hurt. But could have been worse. There we go. Miriam picks up everything here. And back we go. Something like that. There we go. The Domina... just picks up all that cash. Okay. Thant. Ergon. So Thant to here. Yeah. 1 in 57. Seems okay. Well, you know, not okay, but could be worse, I guess. Could be better. Defend. One, two, three. Defend. Defend. Animate. Hit in. Can't quite reach. Okay, we can grab the cape. And then run on that guy. Yeah, Rathmont. Get rid of you. We need one hero. Sandro, because at least you have slow... Why did I buy a hero? I don't know why I bought a hero. Okay, here we go, like this. We are going to want to leave the sword behind. Yeah, we're going to want to leave the sword behind. To here. Miriam. Anything you can grab? Not really. So... Sandro is going to grab everything here. Okay, Ergon gets everything else. Sandro goes to the trading post. Like 25... 12... 8... 40... Okay. Thant. We run on the golems. Wish to retreat, yes. Yes. Hire Thant. Get him a vampire lord. Be up to 111 or 110 mana. Ergon brings everything down here. Orlando. Yeah, I think we do this with her. Go play the goblins. Or have Ranlu do it, because Ranlu at least has necromancy. Okay, so Merlanda picks up those, comes here. Ranlu. Something like that. Plays the goblins. Sure. Plays the dragons. Wait. Defend. We definitely hit in here. Only hit for 1. 1 to 2 now. Maybe we get 2? Nope. Alright. That's fine. Okay, now we can get a tavern down here. Pick up... Ooh, we have Aislinn down here. That's kind of cool. You... Oh boy. Isn't that a lot of fun stuff right here? Okay. I don't want to see if there was anything right in this section. Okay, Sandro... Just sell off basically everything else we can. Because that's the money we need. Get rid of Sandro. Kyle or Aislinn. Probably Aislinn. Here we go. Yeah, something like that. We just go play the engineers, harpies, just play all this stuff right now. 1, no thank you. $21 to 27. Right. They can hit through, can't they? So, I think we just want to hit that. Perfect. Right into the harpies. That's con. That's another con. Okay. Sandro has slow. We actually probably want... No, there's a bunch of skeletons that we have. Yeah, okay. Huge timing for that. 24 skeletons there. There's the rest of our skeletons and stuff. Okay. Okay. I guess we're playing 2 cons down here. Okay, Phenomena down there. Get rid of Zelaire. Okay. This is a size 2. We don't have the stats from the weapon. But I don't think that's gonna matter. We have any spell? No. I would love to try and figure out what that spell is right there, because if it's something decent, it's haste. We actually can't cast that. But Vocile could. So let's at least do that with Ranlu. Okay. There we go. We have haste. This at least gives us a stack of skeletons to do something with. 34, 1 in 5. I hope not. They're still faster than us, huh? Maybe they lose their turn? Nope. Okay. Okay, now we'll hit in, because we should be able to clear. Yeah, we can't really do anything else there. That's unfortunate. We hit the... This guy goes last. We hit down here with the wyverns. Nice. Okay. Could have been worse. We have to hit in, though. They're huge. That does suck, but 2 is better than 5. We need to move. Oh, Kyle, you're next. Or Sandro, you're next. There's another freaking con here. There's another one, I say. Okay, well... Ergon. Can we get... What is... Can we get here? Or do we have to beat the orcs? Because if we get... Oh, man. Okay. We have some change of plans here, it seems like. So Sandro. We don't know how big this one is. Can we bring the weapon down? And have Sandro just, like, run up here? Okay. Dargem. Get pretty darn close down here. Orlando. At least this lets us bring up all the skeletons too. And everything. Merlanda, so Ranlu, up to Nella, Naya, up here. Because having the weapon is going to be kind of huge. Honestly, I think if we just put those there, or something like that. Sandro. We're just playing this. 5 and 21, that seems not bad. I think we can just hit in with them there. 5 to 13. For sure take them out. Perfect. Yeah, we'll send the angels down here. We can slow that one. 4 to 11. We'll wait. Then we'll hit in. Nice. We hit in here. 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 Look at that. Masterclass. Okay. So Sandro, like this, everything to Aislinn. Aislinn, sure. Actually, yeah, so we want that, because Aislinn's gonna play the Con, Ergon, here. Yeah, so we can run through the town gate, I think. So, Vokyle, back to town. Thant. Do we have... Oh. We don't have slow. We don't have anything to research for slow. Oh, this is not ideal, but... Okay, so Aislinn grabs army, plays next con, comes down to Sandro, Sandro brings to Ergon, Ergon through here, meaning we need people to pick up the skeletons and everything, so Dargem, here, Merlanda, let's get rid of Merlanda, grab one more hero, Brendan, perfect. Thant. Right here to break. Okay, so Ranlu, you're right here. So Dargem picks up Curse Temple to Grindon. Grindon grabs here to Stillwater. Stillwater grabs all this. We come up because we want to just bring basically everything we can through the portal. Make a big skeleton stack. Is there anything we can buy here that matters? Unearthed graves. 6 more skeletons. It's something, and it's cheap. Okay. It's going a little crazy for us again. It's always going crazy for me. My games are at least very interesting. It's like, at least we have angels to go with our small stack of wyverns. It would have been very nice to get this high, but it's just too far. So 14 wyverns to go with 5+ angels. Okay, so first off, where's Dargem? Here. Nope, that's her gone. Dargem. Alright, Grindon. We need dragon. Perfect. He has exacties to get into the town. So we do that. Well, I guess we buy... Okay, Ranlu picks up the money right there. I guess we buy Ivor because we're going to get Rampart stuff. Yeah? Plus these... I don't think we can get the dwarves right now. Ranlu. Get rid of Ivor, Naya. Here. All the other skeletons. Can't quite reach anything else. So, Ranlu. So first off, Aislinn. Sandro can reach? Yeah, okay. So Aislinn. Ranlu. Here is everything. Aislinn is going to grab the wyverns. I think just the wyverns. And a bunch of skeletons because we have Meteor Shower. Yeah, no thank you. Huge. I mean, we might as well just be casting because we can. Okay. Perfect. What do we get rid of? 6 elves, I guess. Yeah. That way we can run with Aislinn, then get mana and run. all the way up. We go to Ergon. Like so. Ergon plays the Marksman and comes to Blight. No one in Blight. Yeah, so Ergon to Blight. So huge. We probably should have did that with full Kyle, but that's fine. Yeah, we want to send these, create some skeletons. Okay, before we upgrade them, can we play this and get mostly back, potentially? We need a little bit more money. We do need to get rid of people, though. So, like, Ranlu is fine. The Domina... Okay, we could potentially get rid of her, because that allows us... Or, Ivor. Yeah, let's get rid of Ivor. Because that lets Vokyle get here and spend all of our resources. So, let's do that. Actually, let's keep him a skeleton warrior. Like so. Because that gives us the money that we need. There we go. Okay. And we're going to want to get rid of Dargem. Buy a new hero. Nimbus. Anyone quick? Annabelle. Okay. Hmm, 220. Actually, exactly enough for what we need. Maybe not. Like so. Let's go get this, whatever this is. One bone dragon, no thank you. Perfect. It's Sorrow. Even better. Love it. Let's go 5 more here. And 5 more here, because that allows us to at least get a mage guild. Get 1 more hero. Astral. Sure. And back we go. Upgrade those. For you. And then Annabelle. Ooh, Eikther. Eikther it is. He's fast. What do we want? Whatever we can afford. So I guess it's 9 more of those. And we send him all the way up to Thant. And this is how we are going to attempt to break. Do we want to bring 1 bone dragon with us? Doesn't matter about morale, so no. Okay. And this is what we have. 20 to 49. Let's do it. 2, 4, 5, and 84. You know, aging is horrendous. Aging on the first hit. Do we have... We have Dispel. We have to do that because aging is so horrendous. Okay. Huge. We hit for 2 with the angels. So being right here kind of protects them a little bit. Yeah, let them go at everything else. Huge. Okay. We animate back up. Perfect. Okay. Eichthurn. Pass the Bone Dragon up. And that is away. 50 to 99. Let's get rid of these because we might be able to actually just get Skeleton Warriors back here, which would be great. 1 in 24, no thank. Oh, they're all in one big stack. Why are they in one stack? Alright, well, we're not going to be able to do that, are we? We need to sack one, unfortunately. I'm not spending mana just for that, so... Yeah, I do want to get this hive, though, because we're here, and we have... yeah, there's another hive up here, too. That's phenomenal, actually. This is small, so we can probably do something like that. It's minimum. Perfect. Love it. It's my favorite. To 49. If this is min again. I think I have that luck that everything is just small. Okay, Crimson Quaddles here for Prison and Taupe. Not exactly ideal, but not the end of the world. Let's see if we can pick up any cash here next turn. Vokyle, Aislinn, yeah, mana back. Actually, you have full mana. We just need you to run potentially there. And we have no money. So is Thant all happy and good? Maybe go 1 stack. Get rid of the 16 skeletons because they're slower. This puts our base speed up just a little bit. And there we go. And we'll be back in a minute. All right, It's our turn now. Let's take a quick look at stats and everything. So, comparable in the attack and defense. We're beating them in the power knowledge, but still same amount of towns, so that's good. He hasn't grown or anything. Okay, I do want to send Aislinn here as a potential run. Finally some money, right? It's always how it feels. Vidomina. Okay. So here we're just going to go ahead get whatever we can for cash. 19. Perfect. We have 10k to deal with. Naya, get rid of you now. We can go ahead and pick up all this stuff. And that lets us bring it all up to Eikthyr, who can then... I do want to take like a quick look. Ooh, okay, actually. Kind of huge. Okay. I do want to get all that back. Who else do we have here? Well, Kyle. Okay, we can do this then, because we can pick up the wood. Perfect. Because that still lets us get one more hero from here. Annabelle, probably Genova. We can send all this stuff up. Do something like this. Bant. Kefreet Sultans. Really? 2 and 35. Really? Okay, well, I guess we shield. Ow. Ooh, that could have been bad with that hit there. We take Expert Wisdom in case this is a spell box. 25 Yetis. Okay, so we have a Bulwark middle. I mean, I'll take 25 Yetis. Seems pretty good. Alright. Does hurt. We do this. put the skeletons close, because they're gonna, yeah. Huge. And then we take a retell with the little skeletons. Yeah, that's nice. Sorcery or intelligence? Probably intelligence. No. Is this not the way to mid? Is this mid right there? Is it? That's very close. I don't honestly know if that is or not. We need more money. Desperately. Okay, we can do that. Then Nimbus out. Genova can be over here to help figure this stuff out. Okay. This is actually just a little bit safer, so we'll go right there. Astral comes up. I so very much thought mid would be over here. But it still could be over here. I don't know. So Genova can help play this stuff. That's actually Tome of Earth. I didn't realize that. Okay, well, we know where that's going. Next turn. Right there. Genova will come up and open the prison, pick the stuff up and everything, and then Hero will go. Okay. Actually, that's huge that's basically exactly what we need. Yeah, I wish we had logistics. Pathfinding. Anything like that would be great. We have minus one morale. But that's okay. Yeah. Didn't really grow in power, unfortunately. Other than, you know, a big stack of Yetis. And Yetis are pretty tanky. 40 health. It's like getting an ogre box. Basically. Wish it was the upgraded ones, because then they could get runes as well. But yeah, if I saw that that was Tome of Earth, I might have just put Thant right there at the end of the turn. Because it would block this section off a bit. Ring of Oblivion there too is... eh. It's not great for us. Well, it's not great if he gets it. Because we have quite a lot of skeletons, right? Well, this match is going okay so far. Well, there's the GG. Alright. Let's get into the map. Felt better. We definitely needed a win. Oh wow, look at that. 3 pickets over here. Another dragon nest there as well, another hive. But getting the angels was huge. Definitely huge. So, and the stats. All right, I do want to see like what this was, what spell this was. Slayer. Okay, and this looked interesting as well. Prayer. Okay, nothing crazy. We didn't miss anything there. Small chest plate. We see. Yeah, we saw this and that. Omar Khan way over here with a weapon. But, oh wow. Where does our thing end? And there's... Oh, right here. Okay. Sandals of the Saint we had as well, but no way we were getting there. Oh, come on. The town was right here. Alright. Well, that's fine. We were heading up towards his break. So we were at least going to play... So next turn, we were going to play the Nyx. Get Tome of Earth. And grab this prison. So, you know, you get a good Gondola. Actually, not bad Gondola. Who then can play the Hive. Sorry. Can then play the Hive. Pass everything back. And then go up the road and see that, okay, we actually do not want to go this way. And we turn around with that to take over the town. So I want to see what... Okay, it's only size 1, so I'm glad we skipped over that. Double box here with giants. Yeah, this could be a big hero here as well. Oh, actually, maybe not. I didn't see the Sphere of Permanence, so... Straker. Yeah, okay. And then this Utopia, so size 1, so small. Very nice, though. Okay. So beyond that, I feel like we were in a very good position. Lots of hives up here, so with that Gondola, maybe we can snatch a few of those hives and come back down. Seemed like they're having some issues, maybe with the break itself, because that is a nasty break. But you get, let's see, small hive, ooh, a nice looking box right here, all level 4s. You get a size 3 con, couple pickets, Armor of Wonder, another box down here, huge XP shop, so another small one. Like, it feels like there's a lot to do on this map as well. Even shield and another small box up here. Another box, nice. Necklace of Swiftness. So yeah, you start here, this is small, you get 1 giant, you get the levels, you come down, play towards the picket, another box here. Relief box, unfortunately, but oh well. Yeah, lots of boxes. But I feel like, you know, it's still pretty good, because you get the pickets, you get XP shops, you can get the con, and then you're going for that break. I wonder if this was Badge of Courage. Okay, so this is where we were, and they were doing what? Still exploring. Oh wow, like went all the way back here. Interesting. I don't know if I would do that myself. Unless there was just a lot of resources to grab. Adelaide, or Adela has nice stats. Already visited there. Efreet Sultans. Oh, wow, what a nice Tarek. Look at that. Okay. You got your Ignatius here, Expert Tactics. And you got a lot of, I mean, three Angels, 3 Giants, some Sultans. I'd probably drop the Sultans off. 12 Wyverns, and then whatever else fodder you have here. So, yeah, probably just dies on break, would be my guess. Played those. Doesn't look like he had much in the way of Cyclops left. Yeah, no Cyclops left, actually, so just a tough break. It was 10 to 19, it's still 10 to 19, yeah. Alright. Good game for us, so thanks again for watching. Happy to get a win finally. It's been a while, so we'll see you next time.